say, it's Sunday morning. With these GPS, can't see a damn thing out here. What sunshine. Never mind your votes. Massey Dave. Hope you're all well. As I said, Sunday morning. Clocks have changed. So everything's an hour different. It's brighter in the morning. It's going to be darker tonight. Never mind. Anyway, welcome new subscribers. And anybody else who's watching this, thank you all for your comments and likes, as always, very much appreciated. Yeah, somebody suggested ATF and acetone as a penetration stuff, so we might have to try that one. Whether it'll be today or not, I don't know. We're going to have some driving lessons with Langley, with the trailer. So she can disappear on her own, do all the stuff, and I can have peace and quiet. Anyway, I believe Massey had a successful trip to other parts, as in Wales. We'll see what comes back. Might be on Wednesday. Be a surprise. Something new, something red. Anyway, let's get this job wrapped up and get out of here. Tree clearing, because the wifey can't ride her horse through here. Neither can a lanky. So a bit of an ash that's gone over. I say, yeah. See if we can just clear this bit out the way. Keep her happy. As you do on a Sunday afternoon. Fight your way through fallen trees. Stuff to keep these horsey women happy so they can ride their ponies. Morning folks, Monday morning. Hope you had a good weekend. Down there, a bit of paperwork to sort first thing. Got a truck turned up out there for MOT in a week or so's time because customer's going on holiday, so she's dropped it off early. Go and deal with that first. Blow tyres up, check it off. Need to get anything, hopefully not. We've got plenty of time to deal with it. Then we can get back in here and do some more tinkering. Should have some mesh turn up today. We can get on and finish those grills for at the top of the cab there. So hopefully that'll be here. We can chop that up and fold it up. So let's go and blow some tyres up and tap some nuts. Well, all the basics work. It's a bit on the dirty side, so yeah, it's raining. Look at this, a steam clean off. Make it look pretty. I'm going to have a look at the not so dirty now. Greased up the kingpins on the front. Tyres are in date, but we have a problem with the exhaust. Looks so that pipe's seen better days. So we'll get a new downpipe ordered up for it. But other than that, everything else seems to be okay, and it works. But yeah, a bit cleaner now than it was. Ordered parts for the exhaust pipe out there, so we're back on the fuel tank of this. We got this done at the weekend. We've got the last of the bolts in here, one more to tighten up over there. So we get that put in, this pipe made off, and the clamp on there, and then see what else we can do. So tickling away quietly here. We've got the new sight gauge fitted in. We've got the pipes under here. You probably can't see it, but they're all clamped in on the bottom underneath here. And the fuel pipe is connected to the back of the tank around there. So we've got the fuel return to connect to the filter. It takes a little bit of time, but you know, just tickling away quietly. Every bit done is a bit less to do. We're just up here, sat on the tyre. We've got the electrical plugs in. This is the one we had to come up with another solution, so we got some different plugs here because they were missing completely. And we got the power steering pipes connected up onto the orbital, flow and return, and the two off to the spool valves, so they're tight. Let's find something else to do now. So I've been chipping away with that. A few more bits put in. I thought, get one of the floor plates in. Need the diff lock pedal. Then you remember, I haven't got one. So just been and pinched the bracket. Well, it's got to come out of the other one anyway, so I've disassembled a bit on that. We have the pedal. So we'll chop some metal up, make a couple of these. One for that one for stock, but I think might be one I have to go to New Zealand. I don't know. But we'll get on and make some bracketry up. After a little bit of lunch and a drink, we've got holes drilled in these 3 plates here, so we can hopefully get these folded up now. And then we can make the pedal part. So hopefully we don't mess this up. Slowly, we've got 3 arms now made. We've cut the plates to the curve, the actual pedal bit. bad match. So we're going to do there, get those welded onto that. There's one lot made, the others are done. In the shop glass cabinet with this one, give it a clean up, get some primer on it and painted. Be ready to fit. At a delivery, we have got the mesh. They're always tiny little holes. Expensive stuff that. And we had another sheet of 3mm because we nearly used the other sheet. I've just knocked up some pins with some little holes in, and they'll be going through those. And we got that one there, cleaned up, bit of etch primer on it. Hopefully it's going to be dry enough in a minute to get a bit of red on there. Look at that, as if by magic it's suddenly turned red. So yeah, made, be dry tomorrow. We can fit that in that one down there, and hopefully start chopping that mesh up for those and get those two wrapped up. As you gather, no Massey Penny today because it's school holidays, so she's at home entertaining the kids. I expect she's enjoying that, or otherwise I expect the kids are probably killing each other and giving her a headache, but never mind, tomorrow's another day, as they say. So I'm out of here. A bit of steak for tea tonight, I fancy. Yum yum. Everyone, Tuesday morning, it's dry. Diff lock pedal bracket, and we got the pedals as well we made. So yeah, just done another test fit. I have a spare valve here just to make sure it's right, which I did yesterday, but I didn't show you that one. We can hopefully go and fit this to that and put that floor plate in. An old valve I have, that fits over there a treat, and said bolt holes line up. Well, I got myself shoehorned in here, sat on top of the gearbox. We have said bracket bolted to the diff lock valve underneath. Hurrah! Just waiting for a couple of Jubilee clips. I'm putting an inline fuel filter in there just as a belt and braces thing before the rest of it. Then we can get the rod put back in there for the multi-power, because I've got to go under one of those hoses. So let's get myself out of here. We've got the sheet of mesh here. We've chopped it to the desired length we want that way, and I've had got a little off cut left over. So I worked out my measurements, and I've just done a little test piece to see if it fits in there. Yeah. Perfect. Exactly the right distance to fit in there just nicely on the groove. And we got the first one folded up and in. It's not looking too bad in there. Pleased with that. I'll get the other one folded up and we can see about getting the brackets put in, drilled ready to hold that down in there. Right, when I'm folding this up, I do it by eye because I can't use the backstop in there because I've got to go that way with it. So we've got the first fold in, and I know roughly by eye how far to push that back away from the back of the bottom tool in to be 15mm. Boom. And we turn it over, put it back, and we'll move it out the required distance. And there we go. Not looking too bad. I'll get this one and check it against me the little sample bit that I've done. And if I need to tweak it, press 3 in, so offer that bit up to that. So you see that? That's pretty damn close. There, get the next ones in. Slow and steady wins the race. Get this one in and have a check again. We can gauge by how much is hanging over the back here as to if we're running reasonably square, which doesn't look too far out. Turn that one in, so have a checky. Yeah, pretty damn close. It's a little bit short on that end, but not to worry. Let's have a look at that one. Close enough. We're happy with that. Get it in there again. Tiny fingers. And then we go for the last one. We're in a lot of spare space. Is that enough? We've got one more to go. Yeah, one more. I'll say we're running out of space here with it. What's that made? Close enough? Can you see that? Pretty close. Close enough is near enough for this. I'm happy with it anyway. Hurrah! Second one complete. These are a bit of a challenge to make, but we persevere, we get there. So that one's for that one, and this one going off to New Zealand. It's a bit of a bomb site in here at the moment, but we got piles of stuff here accumulating, ready to go for a customer. Find something else to do now. One stubborn remains of exhaust pipe extracted out of said hole there. Down pipe removed off a flange up there. Just wait for new pipe to come back. Bolts cleaned up, ready to go in. That'll be this little job wrapped up, ready for MOT next week. No, 8th of November, I think, this one. All fitted. Good job. You have some extensions, because you need a long tool to get up to some of the the heads of the bolts. But yeah, he's all back on. Bit warm now. I thought I'd make a start on this, have a tidy up. Undid the inlet. Go to find the outlet. It's been mullered off. There's no bit there, so I took that out. And I'd say that was rather full of oil. It should only be filled up to this level, not all the way up. So whether the seal's gone in here, I don't know. But that shouldn't be doing that. Right, we're going to make a start and get this here trumpet off. I've got some of the bolts and the nuts loosened off. Got my trusty thread there to chuck a few bits in. Crane's on there ready. So I want to get it stood up because I want to get that last pin out of there. That one there. So we can get everything undone, we can slide it off, flip it up, stand it on its end, and we can work on it. Strip it out, deal the brakes, put it on the floor and then disassemble that end. Well, that's the plan. Right, we've got everything free on this. What's going to go wrong and which way is it going to go? Have I got everything out? Yeah. And now we're coming. Oh, we're coming. Which end have I got it? Have I got the weight right? Is it all going to go pear-shaped and drop? Ooh. Trouble when you're on your own. Ah, look at that. Oh, it's close. Oh, we get that on the floor. Get it down safely. Not quite right, but it's down. Now we'll get it stood up on its end. Excuse my backside. Oh. Oh. There we go. It's up. And it's off. What delights have we got left in there? We'll have a closer look at that in a bit, but at least we got that one upright. I think I'll try and deal with this pin here first. Get that out. Right, so yes, I'm cleaning over. It's not too cleaned out the end now. So we're going to get a bit of warmth into this one and put some candle wax, crayon wax into it. Let's see if we can get that out. I've got the split pin out in there, cut the end off. So we've only got the short note to deal with. We'll get a bit of warmth there. Let's get all the flames spew out the top of it now. In case every time I can use it, I thought, oh, I should have done that. But I remember this time. We have given it one clout with the hammer and the punch. And we have got some movement. Not a lot. Got a bit more of that in. Proper tool. Well, look at that, see. That is, let's go in. And that looks as though it is proper seized in there. Which, to be fair, they were. The power of crayon. Like being back at school. Nearly there. Hey, bada bing. It's out. Right, so we've got the split pin out of the diff lock carrier there. We've got the retaining screws out. It's a case of wiggling this up and getting the dog out of the come on, up you come. It will come up. It will. Come on. There we go. Caught on the splines. Off you. See, off in one. What have we got in here then? We have some gunge. It's a bit black. Then we'll start stripping this down and giving it a clean out. And now we've got into this, we can start getting the discs lifted off and having a look. He's all right. Spacer disc. Yeah, he's okay. Next friction disc. He's all right. That's looking all right. He's all good as well. Then we got the expander plate. They're quite easy to take out. You pull that pin out, that one there. There's some little circle marks on there. That goes down the trumpet. Then we got the expander plate. I haven't got to disassemble anything to get it apart. As long as you've got the slave cylinder off the front, take the pin out. It's quite easy. You just lift it out. Like that. You don't have to undo any bolts on it at all. Again, looking okay, but needs a clean up. Lay that down there. Then we get down to the last bits. Another plate. Looking okay. That one. All right. The last one against the housing, the casting of the trumpet. Again, a bit dirty. Nice lot of crud in there. Dirty, but can't feel any, nothing significant bit wise, just dirty. Obviously still got a load of oil in that. But, so that's how you take those apart. Not too much stress involved. Dirty hands now. They're all laid out in like reverse order, as in come out, lay them down, so that is the bottom and that's the top. Gonna need a good clean, but can't see anything underwater in that at all. The face is all nice. Again, just a dose of oil in there. But yeah, we'll strip it down and get that off the bottom as well. And yeah, looking okay. Right folks, that'll do for today. Thanks for watching. Give us the old thumbs up, like, subscribe if you like what you see. If you learned anything, drop us the old comment. I'm going to head home in a minute. It's felt like a very long day today. Don't know why, probably because I've been Billy No Mates. But fair bit done. So until next time, take yourself steady, look after yourselves. If you've got 1200, 1250 and you're watching this, drop us an email. It's in the description. Where you are and your serial number, please. One or two more creeping delight, so much appreciated. So until next time, catch you later.